Morning skate from one of the most famous arenas in North America, Madison Square Garden, a first trip into New York for the Calgary Flames in over 3 years. And welcome inside the Cathedral, MSG, and this is Game Day brought to you by your Alberta Ram dealers as we get you set for a date against the New York Rangers tonight for the Calgary Flames, officially the midway point of this 5-game U.S. road trip. And, of course, results have been good to start things off with a pair of wins. As for this trip into Madison Square Garden, well, it's been over 1,000 days since the Flames have been back inside this building. Some guys just their second trip in here tonight. Other guys, of course, have a little bit longer of a history. But either way, special nonetheless when you get a chance to play inside this building. October 21st of 2018, that was the last time. In terms of the matchup, well, as we know, the Calgary Flames 2 for 2 so far on this road trip. 4 of a possible 4 points coming off that 4-3 overtime win against the Washington Capitals. As for the opposition tonight, well, the Rangers, they're off to a good start as well. After dropping their first 2 games, they've won 4 straight, and all of them coming on a 4-game road trip. This just their second game back at Madison Square Garden on home ice so far this year. As for the Flames, though, continuing to build on their identity. That's been a theme on this road trip so far. Off to a good start, as we know, and looking forward to the opportunity to play inside MSG tonight.
It's obviously a place he talked about a lot growing up for us, and as soon as me and my brother both want to become hockey players, he always used to talk about the Rangers and this building. So it's obviously it's a very special beer and it's a very special player.
Time now for Who to Watch, and we'll focus on a couple of Swedes tonight, starting with the Rangers' leading scorer, Mika Zibanejad, who's on a point-per-game pace to start the season, 6 points in 6 games, also has 5 assists or more through the first 6 games for the second consecutive year. Calgary's leading Swede, meanwhile, Elias Lindholm, is tied for the league lead in goals with 6 coming off that hat trick against Washington. Lindholm has goals in all 4 games to start the season. That's the second longest streak to begin a year, second to only Gary Roberts, who had 5 straight games. We'll see if Lindholm can match that mark with a goal here tonight against the Rangers. In terms of the lineup tonight, well, we can tell you this. Jacob Markstrom will get the start again for the Calgary Flames after Dan Vladar made his Calgary Flames debut and picked up his first win as a member of the Flames. According to associate coach Kirk Muller, no other lineup changes tonight, and why would you when you've won back-to-back games on this road trip so far. 7 o'clock start from Madison Square Garden tonight. Of course, we'll have the full recap coming your way after the game. Look forward to this one.